I want to talk to you today about taking the emotion out of your case. What I want to challenge you to do as you're going through your case, or if you're about ready to start your case, is to make life as peaceful as possible for your children. And one of the ways that you can do this is to keep them out of the middle of the litigation. I don't think that the kids should be in the middle of your case issues. It's for adult matters. And I know some of you have older kids, and there's just no way that you can shield them from the litigation. Other people have children who are going to be interviewed by the court, or you're having custody evaluations done. And so the kids know that something's going on naturally. So sometimes there's no way you can shield the children from it. But I have so many cases that I see where people have their children right smack dab in the middle of their cases. People are involving the kids. They're giving their children play-by-play, I don't know what you want to call it, updates about what's happening. The kids know when parents are going to court. And although the kids may say it's not stressful or that they want to know, it really is stressful. I mean, think about how stressful your case is for you. It's stressful. It's that stressful or more stressful for the children. Kids need to be kids. That's what I think. So that's what I want to challenge you to do in terms of resolutions for yourself. As you go into this case, what can you do to make your life, your children's lives better? And not only keeping them out of the case is a strategy, but I also think just being present for your child, whether you have daughters or sons, being there for them. And that's what I'm trying to do for my daughter, is be more present for her. It's really hard because we have so much going on in our lives. We have overload. I don't have any, cases going on in my personal life. I have a lot of cases in my professional life, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by what's going on in your case, in the cases. So I would challenge you to try to put that aside when you have time with your children. It's a blessing to be able to spend time with them and really be with them. So this is a little different. I'm doing it by phone today, you guys. So I'm just holding up my hand. The quality is probably not as great because I don't have my mic hitched up, and it's probably a little wobbly. That's one of the things I want you guys to try to do. But another thing is, I want to challenge you to try to take the emotion out of your case. It's so easy to get wrapped up into what we think is right, what we think is best, or what our agenda is in our situation. So taking the emotions out of your case. What I was saying is we have agendas. We each have our own agenda. We have what we think is best. But I really want you to take a look at yourself and ask, am I being honest here about what's best for the children? If you're being honest with yourself and you realize that maybe something that you're asking for is not best for the children, I want to challenge you to restructure your thinking, restructure your strategy, and come up with something that is better for the children. And I'm not saying give up your position. I'm not saying compromise your position, but what I'm saying is recalibrate. Because oftentimes there are people that I deal with who are excellent parents, excellent people. I know that they have the best intentions at heart, but they take positions that are not reasonable or positions that are not in the best interest of the children. And I think that it's guided a lot of times purely by emotion. And when you're still harboring some of that emotion from the relationship and what went wrong, it's hard to see clearly. So I'm asking you to ask yourself if you can let go of the emotion for a minute and really examine what is best for your kid or kids. A couple challenges to you guys. Take a hard look at yourself. The other thing is, can you be present with your kids? Can you be present with those you love the most? Because, the fact is, you don't know when it's going to be your last day on earth or when it's going to be their last day on earth. So enjoy every minute with your family, enjoy every minute with the people you love. I want you to be present with your kids and be honest with yourself. So those are two resolutions I'm asking you to challenge yourself to do.